Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone is fine. First of all, I would like to request you that if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. If you want to apply for EB2 NIW US immigration stream, I will be making videos and you can follow step by step how you can self petition in this particular stream. Today I am going to make a very important video in which I will tell you that if you want to apply for EB2 NIW stream, one of the first step you have to do is to get your degree evaluated from US educational agency. So for the second part of my today's video, I am going to record my laptop screen and show you that you can get your degree evaluated from a US recognized evaluation agency. There are many agencies, WES, IEE. I will show you the cheapest one and the fastest one from which you can get your degrees evaluated. The degree evaluation is basically the criteria for the people who don't have their degree from US. If you have a degree, bachelor or master's or a PhD degree from United States, then you don't have to do this step. But if you have your degree from rest of the world, like from Pakistan or from Europe or from anywhere else, you have to do this step, because then a US evaluation agency will give you the certificate that your bachelor, master or PhD from any other country is equal to the bachelor, master or a PhD degree in United States. So we will go to the recorded screen and then I can show you a couple of agencies and which one is the best and the cheapest one, and which one you can use to get your degrees attested or evaluated within 4 to 5 working days. So let's go to the recorded screen now. Hello guys, you can see the recorded screen of my laptop. Before going to the evaluation agency website, let's visit United States Citizenship and Immigration Services website. As you know that I always tell my viewers that whatever you are going to do, you should always visit USCIS official website to get the first-hand knowledge. So let's go to the Google Chrome, and now here you can see that I have already opened few tabs. So let's see what USCIS has to say about foreign degree evaluation if you don't have a degree from United States. Here you can see that I have opened the policy manual of the employment based immigration. Here, employment based immigration, and it is the chapter 9 in that policy manual that states the information about evaluation of education credentials if you don't have a degree from the United States. There is quite a lot of information here. You can see I can highlight it, but obviously I am not going to read it all. I will give the link in the description so that if you want to go and visit the website, you can always go and check, double check the information which I am giving. So the bottom line is that USCIS does not have any officially endorsed evaluation agency, so you can get your degree evaluated by any good and reputed evaluation agency. Now the question is that what does USCIS means by good or credible credential agency? So I have already opened one website. You can see that it's called naces.org. It's the National Association of Credential Evaluation Services. So if you can, here you can see that what this abbreviation NACES means. So if you go to their website and click on their membership tab, you can go in the members. It will take you to the next page, and here you can see that if you can read these lines, NACES does not perform credential evaluations. However, our members do and can assist you with all your needs pertaining to evaluation services. So here you can see their current members. If you scroll down a little bit in the on this page, you can see that they also have their member list in a PDF form as well, so you can download the member list as well. So here you can see that there are quite a lot of evaluation agencies. Like for example, one of the most famous is World Education Services, WES. In addition, we have some for example, academic evaluation services. They are quite old and famous. Also, A2Z Evaluation LLC is also one of the companies from where you can get your degrees evaluated. In today's video, I am going to talk about this agency, International Education Evaluations, IEE, if because they are the fastest and the cheapest one. So if we can click on the link, it will redirect us to their website. So for 1 second, let me log out from the account. So if you can go to the main page, you can see that they are member of NACES, and they are claiming that you can get your credential evaluations in 3 days or less. And it is true, because I got my evaluation in 3 days. So first you have to go to the login, and obviously we are not going to select the partners. We are going to evaluate our own individual degree. So I will click on for individuals, and then you have to create account. As you can see that I already have an account, so I will just log in. And then on the first page you get the welcome message that, hey Abrar, what do you need done? And then there are different type of orders you can place. You can order an evaluation. You can also order a translation. If somebody has a degree which is not in English, for example it is in Spanish or Chinese, then you can also order the translation. If you have if you get the evaluation certificate from this agency, and then you see that there is a problem with your name or with the university name or any other typo which you find in your certificate, you can always request the revision, or you can order extra copies and stuff like that. So as we are going to order a new evaluation, so I will click order evaluation. It will take you to the next page, where on the left hand side you can see that before ordering something you have to fill in this information, like it is your personal information, then what sort of evaluation you need, then you have to upload the transcript and degrees of whatever level of degree you want to attest. For example, if you are going to attest a bachelor degree, you should have a transcript and degree for the bachelor level. Or if you are going to attest for a PhD, not a test, you have to evaluate your PhD degree, then you have to have the transcript ready and also the degree ready for PhD, and then you can review, order, and obviously pay. So I will fill in the information so that you can see. So first obviously you just fill in your name, and I am not going to use my original date of birth. I will just choose some random numbers. For example 1995, you can choose male, and then you can choose, for example, currently I am in Lahore, so I will choose any area, because if you type, it will give you the suggestion. For example, Bahriya Town, Main Boulevard, Lahore, Pakistan. It will autofill the details, and then I am not going to use my real number, but let's see if I can write some random numbers. Then I will click next. It will take you to the next page. Here you have already you can see that it is showing that you have already filled in personal information, and now it is asking you about your education. Here you can add the credentials. You can add up to 3 credentials. With the same fee you can get your 3 degrees evaluated. For example, if somebody has a PhD degree, he can get the same he can get the evaluation of bachelor, master, and PhD degree in $80. It has the same fee for 3 degrees. Even if you get your only PhD degree evaluated, then you can also have to pay $80. So here I have my PhD degree from Sweden, so I will select here. Then it's not a high school diploma, it's a higher education or a university degree. Then I will write my university name. I did my PhD from Luleå University, and here it gives you auto suggestion, Luleå Techniska University or Luleå University of Technology in English. Doctor of Philosophy, it will give me the option. You can also, I always recommend that whatever is written on your original degree, you should always select that. So on my degree it is written like this, Doctor of Philosophy in Chemical Engineering, so I will select this one. Is this program duration for the degree 3 or 3.5 years? No, my degree was 4 years, so I will select no. Is this credential a doctorate degree? Yes. It will ask you to upload the relevant document. You can also do it in the later stages, so I am not going to do it. It will say that how what is the name which is written exactly. Here you have to write the name which is written exactly on your degree. So I will write Abrar Faisal. Then I completed my PhD. I started my PhD degree back in 2012 and I completed it in 2016. So I will select this. Have you completed your degree? Yes. What was the year? I completed it in 2016 and I completed it in December. So now you can see that you have three options. My institute will be sending original documents to IE by mail or email. You don't have to select this one because then you have to ask your institute to send them directly. But obviously it will take time and it will take a lot of effort. Another option is to I will be sending IE original documents, which is again very risky thing because you can't send your original documents by email. For example, I am sitting in Lahore and I don't want to send my original documents by post to IE because then if the courier service lost my documents, it will be a very big problem for me. So I will just click this. I am uploading scans of documents and okay, for example, first let me for example upload anything. I just uploaded some random file, but obviously if you are uploading your degrees, you have to upload the transcript and degree. You can have both things in one PDF file or you can upload separately as well. So let's go again and see. I am uploading scan of documents and requesting a provisional valuation. A lot of people ask me that what is this provisional valuation, but you don't have to worry about it because they are not been able to see our original documents, so they issue us provisional evaluation. But USCIS is absolutely okay with this provisional evaluation, so you don't have to worry about it. So you just click that I will be uploading my scans of my documents. Like I uploaded the scan, I just uploaded one of the random files, but you can upload your degree and transcript, and then you can scroll down and you can say that save. So now you can see that here you will see that you have uploaded one credentials. Like I did my Doctor of Philosophy, I did in December 2016 and I did it from Lulu University of Technology. Then I can add another degree if I want, and then you can select your country and again the whole procedure. So I am not going to do it, but you can upload up to 3 credentials. So after that you go to the next window. Then it is asking that where will you use your evaluation? Are we going to use it in US or Canada? So obviously we will select US, and then it will ask you that what purpose do you want this evaluation for? Is it for educational purposes or if you want to get a professional license or employment? So we will select immigration. After that it is already recommending you this one. You don't need a immigration course report because then it will cost you more, and you don't need course to course or course by course evaluation. These sort of reports are usually required when you are going for some admission for master's degree. For example, I have a bachelor degree and I want to take admission in a master's in one, for example, in California, in some university in California. Then they ask you that you should have taken, for example, 34 credit hours of mathematics if you are going to do a master's in engineering. So you have to get it evaluated like course by course. It is called, they will evaluate each course and obviously it will cost more. So you just click on immigration report because we just need a report which says that my PhD degree in chemical engineering from Sweden is equivalent to the PhD degree of chemical engineering in United States. I just need that report. Also it has some add-ons, but you don't have, like education document report, we don't need it. Employment document report, we don't need it. Add English translation, if you click it, obviously it will, if somebody has a uh, has his or her own degree or original degree in language other than English, then you have to select this one, because then it will cost you separately $60 per page. It is quite expensive, but obviously we, if for example my degree is already in English, so I will just click this. All my documents are English, or I have a certified English translation. Processing time, again, be very careful here, because it says that 3 business days it is guaranteed, and you have to pay $50 extra, but you have to select the last option with a $0, because I have the experience that even if it is not guaranteed, you usually get your evaluation in 3 to 5 business days. So obviously that's why I said that at the start of your EB2 NIW journey, you are doing this step at the start, so it doesn't mean it is taking 3 days or 7 days. So just click this one, and then you don't have to pay this extra $50 fee. You can also get the degree in 2 business days. You can also get in 1 business day, and then it will obviously cost more. So we will go to next. So here on the next page you can see the delivery options, and you will go to the drop down menu, and you will select email delivery, because you don't want hard copy of the certificate, because international priority mail or post will cost you $65. So you can select email delivery, and then you can write your email address here. For example, I will write my email address here, for example this one, and then choose which product you would like to send to your email address, and you can see that it is already highlighted that we have ordered an immigration report for US. You can also add another email address, or if you want to send to some other institute, for example some university in USA, but obviously if we are going to apply for the immigration, we don't have to choose this option. So we go to the next page, and then here you can review your order, and you can also pay. So you can see that you can review all your order, right? For example my name and everything, and my education institute. You can double check the name of your degree and your institute, and also if you add more degrees, you can always check that, like for example bachelor and master degree. You can see that how much you are going to pay, what sort of evaluation type you selected, like for example we selected immigration report for United States and not for the Canada. We have selected 3 business days, not guaranteed, but obviously you will get it in 3 to 5 days. And then you will see that here which sort of delivery method you chose email delivery, and they will send you the certificate on the email address, and you can also check the address, but this address is not on the certificate, so it don't have any importance. I will show you my certificate at the end of the video. So you can go to the next page, and here you can see that you just have to pay. You can go to checkout and you will pay, and then when you go out and pay, then you will get this sort of email. I have already taken the screenshot so that I can show you. So for example, I did my evaluation on March 7 at the start of this year, so I got this email that your order has been placed. When your payment go through, you can pay by your Visa or debit card, like Visa or MasterCard, debit or credit. And because this is a third party evaluation services, so the card can be issued by any non-US bank, so it should not be a problem. I have paid with my own debit card, so it should not be a problem. And when you get this email, you know that your order has been placed, and after few days you will get this sort of email from IEE, and they say that okay, your order has we have completed your evaluation today. And here in the text box you can see that there is a link from which I clicked, and I can download my PDF file. The evaluation file in the PDF form, and I can show you my evaluation as well. Here is the certificate, international education evaluations. I When they sent me this report, my name, my date of birth, obviously I blanked it out. What degree I have, from which country, it is Sweden. Then this have, if you have three credentials, then it will have credential 1, credential 2, credential 3. So it will first have bachelor, then masters, and then PhD. But because I only evaluated my PhD degree, because usually the case officer only see the terminal degree, I just uploaded my doctorate degree. But if but because they are giving option of evaluating 3 degrees in $80, I think you should go for the 3 degrees. But obviously I just did for my PhD degree. So I have this Doctor of Philosophy, the country from Sweden, what is the program length, 4 year, 2012 to 16, what is the university, my thesis title as well. And then because my thesis title was written on my degree, so we didn't fill it out, but it was written on my degree, so that's why they wrote it in the evaluation report as well. And then the most important thing, US equivalency. And here you can see that my Doctor of Philosophy degree in chemical engineering from Sweden has US equivalency of Doctor of Philosophy degree in chemical engineering. And then on the second page they have the names of the evaluators, that they have what sort of educational background they have and what sort of relevant experience they have, and then they have the signature. And here also they have this NACES monogram, that they are the official members of, they have the membership of NACES. So guys, this is the whole process by which you can get your degree evaluated. I hope you liked my video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, and in the next video we will talk about 3-prong framework, and also how we are going to proceed with the writing of our petition. So till the next video, goodbye, and have a nice weekend.